welcome to the Potscast. Please forgive the, dirty camera. Please forgive the noise back there. I've been waiting for a time when he's not been making noise this week. And I gave up thinking he's just going to keep doing shit in his garden all week. Anywho, you'll be really excited to know I did some pottery. Yes, an old customer bought a ball of clay experience for her mum. So I'm going to add you the cup dates so you can see what I've been getting up to. And because I've got some ball of clay experience pieces, that's the second one in the kiln now, I had to fill up the kiln. And my mum decided that she wanted a bowl. So I decided to make my mum a bowl. So I'm going to show you all of the pottery in one go, although I might split it up because I've got some bird news and I've got some just random stuff. So there you go. Have a great Potscast, everyone. Bye. Another day, another hair colour, and I've just had my hair done by Karen. She's just put my new twists in. Cute? Not cute? Actually, I don't care. I love it. So, it was a nice day yesterday, and they dried pretty nicely overnight. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to attach it to the wheel, and then I'm just going to trim the edge to give it a nice little bottom. So it turns out I had trouble attaching it to the wheel, so I used my trusty Giffen grip. Now you're wondering about chattering. This is the chattering tool. This is what I use. Now what you're going to do is you're going to look very carefully at the bottom. And there you have it. A gorgeous shattered bottom. Now I'm just going to smooth this middle bit out. And then I'm going to do my little bits on the bottom. I'm just going to do a little bit of tidying up. It's hard to do this bit on the wheel because these bits get in the way. So the last final little bit I have to do by hand. I'm going to give you a wipe with a sponge. There we have it. And then I do the same with the next one. Okay, so I kind of forgot to press record. Well, I did press it, but my phone didn't accept it, and I didn't notice until just now. But what I have done on this one is I've made it nice and smooth on the inside. Can you see the shininess? And it's got a nice straight edge. And on the bottom, we have a beautiful chattered design. Look at that. Hello, welcome to your second cup date. Now, because I believe that custom is custom, I've decided to mix your colours up special for you. So this is me adding the colours together. So I've just mixed up your colours. This is the teal colour. I've mixed aqua with cobalt with white, with green. This is a sort of darkish green, not darkish green, it's sort of like a leaf green. This is a mid blue, and this is pure cobalt. Now I know that that looks the same as that, and that's because I've put cobalt with white. Now the interesting thing is, this is white, and this is cobalt. Now cobalt is a dark, dark blue. Now there's not much difference between the colours at the moment. So even if it doesn't look like I'm putting the colours on that you've requested, you're just gonna have to trust me. Now, I'm not saying I haven't got it wrong on occasion. There's always surprises in pottery. So let's fingers crossed. Yes, that is actually a spoon that I'm using. It's to burnish it and make it lovely and smooth. So there we have them. This one is a green base with the teal and the blue with a pure cobalt splatter, and there's cobalt on the rim. This one is a blue base with a green and teal swirl with a cobalt splatter. There you go, done. I thought it's time to teach the spotty bird how to eat from my hand, because I haven't seen Lola in a while. The interesting thing is he's been thinking about it for 10 minutes. He or she, they've been thinking about it for 10 minutes. Still having a bit of a think. So I guess they figured, let's have a go at getting close. And again. And just when I thought it wasn't going to happen, I switched off my camera, but I left my hand outstretched. And before I knew it, I'd looked over and boom, they jumped on. Now, do you know how hard it is to get the camera started while you're trying not to scare the bloody thing off? Anyway, they were hardier than I thought, and they didn't get scared off at all, and I got my camera out, and there you go. It only took one morning. Of course I'm not happy, so I have to do a little test. I'm going to move and then see how quickly they come back. Let's see. Oh, there you go. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you teach a bird to eat from your hand. You just sit still for a long period of time until they get comfortable with you. They're so comfortable. I'm moving around. Now, if I take the cup away, let's see. So now I can make small movements. And they're still not worried. They're no longer nervous. They're no longer afraid. Yes, and my mum decided she would like a bowl, and I wanted a bigger bowl for making my cupcakes. And you know, if I've got a bit of clay, I'm always going to make a mini bowl. So I thought I'd make it like a little mini nesting set. And there you go, that's me having done the big one. I won't show you all of them, I just thought I'd show you a bit of pottery. And this is me trimming the little one, and then I'll show you the other two. View for voiceover time. So this is Mum's bowl. She's decided she wanted a glaze finish, not a coloured slip. So it's just going to end up very simple. And on my cupcake mixing bowl, I got a bit pernickety, so I didn't really record it. And there you go, that's the bottoms. That's the insides. And that's what it looks like as a nesting set. There you go, pottery, finally! See, if I was a real content creator rather than just play acting, what I would have done, you know, I'd have videoed the dress before I started, and then I would have set the camera up and let it record me as I was doing it. But because I just had the thought and thought, oh, I'll just get it done, I just got it done. So what am I going to say? You can see the results. Tell me tie-dye isn't fantastic. I just thought I wanted to pep up a simple plain blue dress. And so I did a bit of tie-dye. This is the front. Look at that. How cute is that? There you go. And this is me coming down the stairs in a very lopsided model way to show off the full beauty of the lovely tie-dye dress. This episode of the Potscast was carefully assembled by me, Amanda, on the island of St Lucia. Bye. If you want to have a go at doing what I'm doing, where I'm doing it, check out my pottery retreats.